Hey guys, Cyndi Williams here, the Wanderlust CEO. I have my amazing friend Rosalba, who is a recent Careers on Vacation graduate. She is from Splendid Adventure Travel. Rosalba, how are you this morning?
I'm really good. Thank you.
Well, I hear congratulations are in order. You know, I have my special confetti button. You just graduated from Careers on Vacation. That's so exciting.
Yes, yes. Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about where you were. Oh, hang on, my confetti's still going. Tell me a little bit about where we could run it the whole show. That would be fun. Tell me a little bit about where you were before starting Careers on Vacation and where you are now.
I had a full-time job and it was pretty much non-existent. I did not have a travel agency before this, so I started from scratch. Um, I learned in every step of the way, like every single lesson. Week one, week two, I took it in stride. I tried to balance everything, and then um, a couple of months into it, I decided to just go at it 100% full time. So now that's what I do full time. I am a travel advisor. I am in it to win it, and I own my own little travel agency. So
Oh, doesn't
very
that feel
exciting.
like so liberating and
Yes.
empowering? I love that. I love
I've
when you get
never been my own company. Like I've never had my own business. So this is very exciting.
yeah, and owning your own business for the first time can be intimidating, right?
Yes.
But you handled everything in stride, which I love. What do you feel like has been your biggest win or celebration since taking the program?
I think the confidence level that comes with it at first, there is so much to do. And I think there's a lot of risk that you're taking. But I think, like I said before, I was just having a 9 to 5 and going home just drained and having nothing of mine in return. But working so hard at this new business and starting it from scratch, there's just this powerful confidence that comes with it. So I've loved that.
Yeah, and I love what you mentioned about like drudging through the 9 to 5 and like working in something that you don't love, right? Like it's so hard. Don't you feel like it's harder to get up in the morning when like you're not doing what's in alignment, right? With
Right,
what you want to do or what you feel like your life's purpose is. And there
right.
is a shift that happens, I think, like when you go from doing what you don't love and being in that energy of, oh, I got to do this again today to I get to work on something that's mine. And that's like
Yes,
a powerful thing, right?
right.
I love that. How did the mindset work? We have mindset integrated through our program, and we have an amazing mindset coach on top of the mindset that we give you in the program. How did that impact either your life or business as you started your own travel company, as you embarked on this endeavor?
I've told Brandon this. I think he is the little nugget of information from this program that I did not expect, nor did I think I needed, but yet it was the most important. In order to get it started, I was doing everything. I was going through every step that I needed to go through, but the mind shift wasn't there yet. And I think that was very surprising. I knew the program was going to be great and powerful and knowledgeable, but the mindset piece of it, I was not expecting. And I think that's the one that I've grown the most in. I didn't know I needed a different mindset. And it's just, night and day what you can accomplish with the right mindset. So
Yeah.
I love it.
Helps you escalate your success. And I love that you said, I didn't think I needed that because it's all
Right.
those are always the best case studies. You're like, I remember that first video. I'm like, what does it hurt to try this stuff? Like, here's what I've done in my life, here's what our clients have done. What does it hurt to try? And then if you just take that little like trust factor and kind of lean in, it's exactly what you said. It's like you can do more. Like you knew you were going to get all of the training and all of the tools and the roadmap. Like we promised that, we deliver that. But we recognize, our whole company does, and I recognize when I was training at 24, 25 years old, and I was training classes of travel agents, that if I could get people to think differently about what they believe is possible in their lives, like then there was like this thing that happened that, oh, I can sell $1 million a year. Oh, I can open my own company, or,
Right.
oh, I can do my own thing. So that's why it's such a big, like, cornerstone of our program. So I'm so glad to hear that. And it's my favorite when someone says, I'm not going to need that. And then at the end, they're like, that was the best part of the program.
It is.
That's one
It
of
was
the favorites.
amazing.
I love it. Rosalba, walk me back to the beginning when you found us and you're like, I think I want to do this. I'm in this 9 to 5. I love travel, but I'm just like in that phase where you're not sure what to do. What was that process like for you to get started with us?
A lot of research, a lot of YouTube videos, and watching you on the weekends, and getting as much info as I could. I think once I sat down with my husband and decided that this is the way I wanted to go, we made a plan of how much longer can I stay in my 9 to 5? What is it going to look like the first year? What are my expectations? I think that was necessary. I think a lot of planning, because I said, like, I'm married, 2 kids, full-time job, and trying to go through the module.
Responsibilities, absolutely.
I think that was, but it was exciting. It was so exciting and so well thought out. The lessons were presented so well. And I think
And you have
that's,
already retired. We retired you in less than 12 weeks. I feel like
yes,
more confetti. I mean,
exactly.
that's like everybody says their goal is to go full time in travel. And sometimes if you don't know what to do, it can take years. Or if you're doing
Right,
that DIY approach or you don't know how to put stuff together, it can take like forever. So the fact that you did it in 12 weeks, I think is just such a big accomplishment. And I know I saw how hard you worked in the mastermind. So there is that. You have to put the work in. But what a
right,
beautiful thing to go, I freaking changed my life in less than 90 days.
right.
Like, woo, mind blown. I love that so much.
Right, because some of the research that I had done, some of these people said and mentioned that it was they were still going at it for like a year, but your program was 3 months, and I was like, that's what I
Yeah.
need, that
We
kind of
call it
guidance.
an earn while you learn. Like you get to book
Yes,
trips while you're in the program. Like you
right,
get to decide when you're going to turn your I'm open sign on, start booking trips. And because you were in the mastermind, people are like, I have my first trip. What do I do? It's
yes,
much easier to train people like in that on the job environment where they
right,
get to, it's not a program where you take it and then you put it in place. I hate that crap, right? Like, that doesn't serve anyone because are you going to remember what you learned 6 months ago when
right,
you're finally trying to put it into action? No, like let us help you get it into action sooner. Why do you have to wait to book a trip? I love that.
exactly.
So amazing. What would you tell that person who's out there and they're in that place where you were, where you're looking at all of these different things? What would you say to that person who's on the fence? They think careers on vacation is for them. They're not sure. What would you say to that person now, knowing what you know now?
Right. I would say, this is so well thought out. This is the way to go. There's so much to learn. And like you said earlier, there is a lot of work to be put in. It is not, it's a learning curve. It's a great learning curve. And the way you present it, the way the program, the pacing, the help, the support, the group, um, like you said, some of us started booking while we were in the program, and having my coach, my mentor to be there and referencing and asking all these questions, that the trainings that you do, it's so helpful, so helpful. And I don't know, I don't see how I could have done it any other way. I think if anybody's thinking about this, they just need to jump in and do it for full heartedly. I I love it.
I love it. Well, I'm so glad that you've done so much in a short amount of time. It is so exciting to see so much progress. Your branding turned out absolutely beautiful. I hope
Oh,
everybody goes
thank
and
you.
follows you on social. And listen, if you guys are out there and you are Rosalba 12 weeks ago, right? You're like, that sounds like where I'm at. I want to encourage you to go check out our website. You can go to careersonvacation.com, learn about our 12-week mastermind. That's exactly what Rosalba did. This is our online program that she gets access to forever. It doesn't go away even after she's done training. And then the hands-on support. You get to work with my team of experts. These are experts that would be out of reach cost-wise for most startup businesses. But because we do it in a mastermind format, you are able to work with my team. And of course, go check out our 130 plus case studies that we have over on YouTube now. I think Rosalba, you're like 133 or 134th case study. So
Wow.
exciting that our clients are having so much success. We always ask ourselves, one question when we're growing and changing and adding curriculum: will it get results for our clients? And that's how we drive our company. And so sharing stories like yours is just really powerful. And I'm so excited for you as you start your journey. So guys, go to careersonvacation.com/ready now if you want to have a consultation with our enrollment team. It's just a discovery process to learn about your goals and see if it is a match to work in our program. If it's not a match, we will give you some great resources. If it is, we'll give you an invitation on how to get started. Or right now, we're on wait list because Rosalba knows where our classes are so busy right now. There's a lot of people in class, which is exciting. But Rosalba, thank you again for sharing your story. And you're not going far. You're just going over to our grad community.
Right.
So I'll see you over there.
Right. Thank you, Cyndi.
All right, lady. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
She's calling me. Oh, like the rainbow. Like the rainbow. She's calling me. Oh, like the rainbow.
Hey guys, Cyndi Williams here. If you like that last video, make sure you check out all of the other content on our channel. And if you want to follow along and travel with me around the world and see how I run my amazing travel brands and get some great tips on how to grow your own, make sure you check out that other content. I'm going to drop a couple videos here. Click those links. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.
She's calling me.